DeeplyDapper's wandering about the Wasteland. I am a level 3 right now. This is my second playthrough that I've done on this game, and by playthrough I mean I played it to level 30 previously, and it took me about a year to do that, so I don't play a ton, but I'm also just not really super diligent about filling missions. This is a different style of play than I usually go with. Typically I play stealthy sniper mode, and I use VATS a lot. For this particular mission slash walk, I am going to try and not use most of that. We are currently outside of Flatwoods with the goal of tracking down the Overseer is still what I'm doing here. I'm only level 3. All I've done so far is get out of the vault and find the base camp, original one. I don't think I've actually been to this area before because I don't recall these survivor stories. It's kind of strange to me. There's a hotel over here on the other side of the bridge that I was unfamiliar with, and so I don't know if I've just always come in at Flatwoods from a different angle or what, but anyway. This is my guy, this is Dapper Dan, who looks quite a bit like my grandfather, actually, which was unintentional at first, but now, why not lean into it? He was a good-looking fella. So, we are wandering around the outskirts of Flatwoods. All I have on me is a sweet serrated machete and a really lame pipe gun with 51 bullets. I am not much of a melee fighter in this game, and I've very rarely played anything that wasn't sniping without using VATS. So this is going to be an interesting challenge for me in particular, because it's such a different style of play from what I'm used to. It's also night, which is always interesting in this town. Guess, is that a fridge? Oh, it's a filing cabinet on its side. Oh, come on. I can't get at them. That's lame. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of work for a coffee pot and a little bit of pre-war money. Wah wah. It's funny how they're burning books on the grill there. Alright, what do we got over here? We got lights on inside this cabin. It's very America. We'll find out, shall we? So far, all I've seen here in Flatwoods has been a couple of rad roaches. Which means nothing, obviously, but this is still kind of the safe zone in regards to having to worry about approachers and whatnot. It's interesting that those cups aren't excessive. I am a bit of a hoarder, and I fully admit this, and I'm going to try to be better about that as well. Jeez, really? There we go. So I'm level 3, but I don't think I've actually done my leveling up for level 3 yet. I'll check in a minute and make sure it was safe. Oh. What's hanging open? We will take that. As you can see, I'm super well equipped with 3 pieces of armor and some glasses. Woo. I also have a additional pipe pistol in case mine breaks, and a sickle for absolutely no reason except that it wasn't going to give me anything good for scrapping it. I'm not sure exactly where this ramen is. Oh, there it is. What's up, dude? I can milk you? Is that something I can always do? Ooh, he's not happy about that. Well, okay. Maybe the fact that it's a he, as I just said, is part of why he's not happy about it. Being a farm boy, I should know better than that. I'm not actually a farm boy. I live in Idaho, but I'm not a farm boy. Man, this area is totally unfamiliar to me, and it's kind of fascinating because it's not like it's really off the beaten path, and yet I don't remember having ever been here before. It's a possum. Just wasting bullets on it. Holy shit. How many shots does it take to kill a possum with this gun? I did that just so that I could theoretically get... Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Yeah, I've just never come at this town from that angle before. How very strange. Okay, so this is... I think this is where they give you the quest to cook shit. Which yeah, that is so weird. I've never come at it from this angle. So if I remember correctly, there's going to be some scorched or undead or somebody in this. That is not where I was headed. Well, it is now. That's cool. Man, I love how these guys are all killed themselves and or each other. That's one thing I love about these games is the story that they tell with it. I just think it's really it's surprisingly strong, just purely out of the little vignettes that they set up. It's always been impressive to me. Guess there isn't anybody cruising around in here. Still says milk on the machine. That's the sound of the power armor. Oh, just missed him.
Pulling up the sound of power armor.
Hello.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I want that hat.
So, like, are you brand new to this?
Much better.
Alright, I must show you my face.
That is a really cool armor. Super,
Thanks.
like, slim compared to a lot of other armors. That's cool.
Yeah, it's marine armor.
Your helmet is amazing, also. I don't know if you can actually
Thanks.
hear me.
I like it a lot too.
Man, that's cool. You look good, gruesome grandma.
Thank you a lot. Am I talking really low for you, or like?
Mildly disturbed by you watching me while I'm talking to you like this, however. Like the specter of death following me. Super intimidated in this game now because I've only played it for about a year and I was like level 33, and yet everybody else that I see is like level 50 or 174 and stuff. It's just kind of, it's one of those things where it's sort of intimidating, but also kind of like cool. It's clear that some people are a lot more focused on the story aspect than I am. I have a tendency to wander aimlessly about.
Hey, yo, come here.
While you're over.
Come here, I'm not, I promise.
Why not
Look,
grab
look
a
at this, ready?
back or two?
Let's grab some items.
Can make gunpowder. Oh, what the heck was that?
It was nothing, just a rad roach. I'm actually gonna invite you to a party, alright? Is that alright?
So maybe this survivor story is just something that shows up in these first couple of towns, and I've just haven't played them in so long I don't remember them.
And is your Dapper lowercase?
Ah, that was a mistake. Oops. Just about fell off of this building. And then I did.
Are you able to hear me? Oh, I just got really dizzy for a second there.
And I don't remember anything about what's happening in this town. This is awesome, though.
There's somebody in there.
Hello again. I don't think I have anything you're gonna want, honestly, but if you want to trade, I like have virtually nothing.
I'm gonna give you something.
Like I have scrap and some glasses. That's about it.
Are you able to hear me?
I'm not even sure exactly how trading works. That's neat.
Hey, can you hear me?
All right. I love the tombstone and the coffins in the back of the truck. That's awesome. So I know I'm supposed to go to the church, which I just walked the wrong direction from. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I think there's a trunk in the church I'm supposed to be opening up. Ah.
Overseer's Log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system
another
to
gun.
teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
So I think I
know
need to go find some
it's worse than we
water.
imagined, but someone's got to know
Water
where the
down
missile
here?
silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
I obsessively scrap crap whenever I can. Probably do so more than I need to, but I also obsessively collect crap more than I should. So there's no real balance there. Oh, hi, dead person.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kitchen McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka,
Hey, bud,
coordinating a
want some water?
science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy.
My specter of death keeps scaring me when I turn around and it's standing behind me.
Everything was pretty
I appreciate the
chaotic.
fact that gruesome grandma is following me around and that I decorated my guy to look like my grandpa, but this is all very bizarre at the same time.
Bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. We holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the Responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you.
Ooh, I can make bacon.
Kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our
Deeply.
water.
You able to hear me?
I can't tell you how happy I was to find
Yo, can you hear me?
in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem,
Oh, I'm
though.
supposed to be listening to my
Their
log,
water
aren't I?
sources were contaminated heavily. Keeping boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And
Clearly
I
you are a much
did.
better jumper than I am.
The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well,
just like instinctively used VATS even though I'm trying not to. Whatever. I'm gonna stash some trash. I got extra stuff I don't need to carry around with me for now. I will save one of the pipe revolvers though because it will be helpful. Let's see. Gruesome Grandma is showing off her sweet collection of weapons that I have none of. The funny thing is, when I first came out of the vault, I had somebody that was like a level 176 come over to me and offered a trade, and they were like just trying to give me stuff, and they kept giving me stuff that was so far out of the realm of me ever being able to use them. It was just kind of bizarre. Like, oh, what was that? Oh, favorite things in the game.
Hey, tell him if he can hear me.
Rats. They, for some reason, give me every single time.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello? Sunshine, I will.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, there's somebody else here too, maybe. We'll
no, I can hear you.
People that don't actually want to hang out together. What's up, dude?
Reverend Delbert Winters here. Born
Reverend Delbert Winters.
My own church.
Delbert, I'm stealing your pencil.
Never good days for fucking shit.
Yo, can you hear me?
Thanks,
Delbert.
Delbert.
Are on a true mission, you see. Helping folks through thick and thin. Till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most, it was time. This was the
Can't
end.
remember how to get out of this. There we go.
But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake.
Okay, guys.
That we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some
I'm gonna
wrong.
peace out so that Grandma stops following me
Didn't
around.
give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought.
I don't know if it'll work,
So
but
I asked.
we're gonna see.
I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind the dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly.
Disease cure, that's
And
good
I
to
was
know.
thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But till then...
Okay, so despite the fact that I still have things to do in this town, I'm gonna roll this direction for now. Just because I was getting a little tired of being followed around by a silent person that wasn't actually doing anything except sort of just popping up in front of me and harassing me. Which, if they can hear this, means they'll probably follow and harass me, but whatever. We're gonna go peep this dude's house over here. Oh, maybe that's far enough away I'm not going to walk all the way there. I've run into a few people that are very persistent about you accidentally hitting them while you're playing, so they can start PvP fights because they jumped in front of you while you were shooting a Scorched or something like that, which is fairly frustrating and gets old real quick. I have to admit, I'm probably going to end up crapping out on the no VATS thing. We're going to try, but it's just very instinctive for me to aim by hitting that button instead. Something tells me I'm going to get shot.
Approach and identify yourself.
Yeah.
Law-abiding citizens will not identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Alright. This doesn't look very good for me.
Warning.
Nope. Let's peace out here, Dapper. You've made a logistical error, and you're gonna have to counter that with fleeing and terror, because that's not gonna work out so good for you there, buddy. Man. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, hi. Eight. Yeah, finally beat. Take your stuff and run. Jeez, dude. Holy crap. How long are these guys gonna pursue me? So I don't think we want to keep going this way. For God's sake. I just bypassed something I was supposed to be doing. There's supposed to be something here? Oh, it's my marker that I accidentally placed. That's really super handy, Chris. Way to draw yourself over with your own tag, you idiot. So, I'm supposed to be listening to the log that I haven't done yet.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with
I would have sworn I saw somebody moving. Oh, I did.
The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources,
I
planning.
guess he's not hostile.
and a little elbow grease.
Yo,
When you
don't,
move
can
your
you hear me?
camp, everything
Scared the
you
crap
built
out of
is
me.
stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever
Are you able to hear me
you're
now?
in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not
Game
taking it
sucks,
personally.
bro.
But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down the road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
You guys aggressive? No? Hello. It's probably good that you're not aggressive because there's a lot of you.
Yo, can you hear us? Bro, my game's bugged, dude.
Okay guys, so I'm quitting on this particular world because I'm getting really tired of being followed around by gruesome grandma there. I am super annoyed by that kind of thing where they're not actually being helpful, they're just kind of harassing me while I'm trying to do things, and it also makes me really annoyed because obviously if I'm streaming I want to be talking while we're streaming, and I don't want them following me around while I'm doing it. That's the one problem with the whole solo thing, is every once in a while you get those super obnoxious people. So we'll just reload and start over again. In a different world where gruesome grandma can't find us. Sorry, gruesome grandma. Not today. But in the meantime, while this loads, I'll be right back.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr.
Okay, I'm
Finnegan's
back.
out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors.
So let's see what we got here.
Server. Again.
So we've got a bunch of events going on that I hadn't intended to trigger. I'm going to ignore them all and wander this way because I don't feel like killing robots right now. This first mission stuff is important, but it's also a little mildly obnoxious. Ooh, 10 rads. Jeez. Thanks for nothing, water. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to register in the volunteer area. One of these, I suppose. Welcome, survivor. Welcome, volunteer. Okay, sure. Retrieve the water testing kit from Kesha McDermott. I completed a quest, you guys. So exciting. I really don't feel like being part of fertile soil. I've got to remember how to turn that off. salve, some bullets. I'm okay with all of these things. Okay, so I think Kesha is the corpse that I found in the river over here earlier. Yes, it is. But apparently she has more valuable stuff than last time I looted her dead body. Woo! Retrieve water testing kit. Done and done. Test a sample of water from the river. Okay. More friggin' radiation. And then I have to find their water pump also. Water is contaminated. Well, I have to say that shouldn't be surprising considering I immediately started flashing radiation when I brought it out. I do like the look of the lights at night in this place. Like, the color in this game is just really nice. Like, it's got this like cool palette. Damn, more rats. Just one? Alright, I can handle one mole rat. Any more than that and I'd be screwed probably. Let's see if this water's contaminated. My guess is that it is. Yeah. Is Kesha's lab at, I wonder. Hey, gnome. I love the noise the gnome makes when you pick it up. I'm a laughing gnome and you can't take me. Let's see. So where's her lab? Kesha's laboratory. Here's some potatoes. Man, I kind of want to play Fallout 4 again. I haven't played it in ages either. There's something to be said occasionally about other people. Sometimes I hate them in games, but NPCs can be nice. Do you have any leather for me? You do have leather. Thank you, Brahmin. What do the flower pots get you? What do my flower pots do? Oh, ceramic. That's helpful. Oh, was her thing? No, I guess I should have guessed that it was back in the church, actually. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. What's up, y'all? I want a computer that looks like this. It's awesome looking. Dirty and severe. That was my nickname in high school. Oh, we've gone from fatal to extreme to severe to serious. Look at that. Things are getting better, you guys.
This is my first interview with another survivor.
So I'm supposed to boil water using dirty water. Which I've done already, technically, but apparently I didn't do it in the order it wanted me to do. Doop, 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 doop. Is it that possum again? It is that possum. Man. Where'd it go? Possum bacon's worth hunting creepy ass possums for. There it is. Come here, Dick. That's his name. I wasn't being rude. His name is Dick. Dick the Pig. Why is it still moving? Dead, but it's still moving. You guys. Kind of freaked out here. Okay, good. It laid down and died. I won't attack you. Oh. I'm on a roof. Oh, I've been on this roof. It's less impressive than I thought it was going to be. We got company, guys. Oh. I'm stuck in a chair. Yay, I hit level 4. How exciting. I'm super fancy. Ooh, I got a workbench. And a sturdy little torso. Look at this. I made it to level 4. Such hard working and skilled. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this new outfit that I supposedly got's not here, weirdly. Don't know what's up with that. I got hosed, Davy. Hello. Your armor is very shiny and pretty. And I love the chrome armor, it looks good. Yes, I will open my perk pack. Let's see what we got here, guys. Gun Runner, Happy Camper, Butcher's Bounty, and Hard Bargain, which I can't use. I'm not high enough level. What do you call a family of geese crossing the road? Speed bumps. Oh, that's awful. That is legitimately terrible. I love it. We're gonna go with... Endurance? Yes, endurance is good. But let's see what we've got option-wise here. Alright. Green Thumb is very useful. Hacking is almost essential, though, too, at the same time. Man. I don't know which one to take. You know what? I think for now, Green Thumb is actually more useful than Hacker. And that's perception based? Huh, weird. Oh, that's fine. That armor's sweet. What is it I'm supposed to be doing? Look for Delbert Winters. Oh, is that the corpse that I stole the outfit from earlier? I believe it is. Hello, Delbert Winters.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this
Or
all
raw
happened,
steak.
I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake. That we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times.
God don't make
Maybe thought
mistakes.
some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You gotta cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there.
Haven't I listened to this already?
From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly.
No offense,
And I was
Delbert, but
thankful for my
I don't
task
think
in life.
you're
Thankful.
necessarily doing God's work with the...
Next time hell or high water land in my stew, I'll be swept clear away with it.
Why does it want me to kill that one instead of this one?
Let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Come back. Just want to be friends. Come back, Brahmin. Ha. I feel bad for doing that, actually, but it's a quest, you guys. I got no choice but to kill old Brahmin. You'll find that I will rarely do that without being required to do that. Not a big animal killer unless it's the wild dogs that attack me. 'Cause I'm really bad at fighting them otherwise. I can't remember where the cooking station is. It's over here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, I went past it. Doop, doop, doop. Is it still being used by that guy in the sweet chrome outfit? Nope. Yoink. Salt and pepper. You can run with that, right? Alright. Look how dapper I look with my bowler hat. Let's make some bacon. Let's make some ribeye steak. Let's make some glowing fungus soup. Maybe some blood leaf tea. And some potato juice. There we go. And I think I'm gonna eat some of this food I just cooked. Where's that at? Ribeye. So I do like that they do that with this game, where you are so dependent on food, but you also have to keep an eye on things, because stuff like prime meat, which I apparently don't have a recipe for, starts to rot, and eventually there's nothing you can do about it. See, I'm like, I don't have a recipe for prime meat right now, so that's not super useful. But by the same token, I do not want to just eat it raw, because it's 15 rads and disease. So that's kind of interesting. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I'm going to scrap my shit. And then it's says that I'm supposed to check in with the self-serve kiosk again. Good lord, how many times do they have us go in and out with that? It's a little silly to me, but... Contact the responders using the database. Is it gonna make me run across the street again? Yes, it is. I get that they're trying to keep me all in this, like, very specific area, but it's pretty silly at the same time. A bunch of new addresses for my map. That's looking as Joe that they just gave me an address to is where my old base used to be back when I had my other account that I was playing with. Quest completed. Oh, hunting rifle plans. That's nice. And I level 5'd. Sweet. So I think that means I can actually make a hunting rifle now, which would be awesome because that's my favorite rifle. But apparently, oh yeah, I've got to read it first. Keep forgetting you have to read the plans to learn them. I have many plans that I have not discovered. Oh, and a propaganda flyer that I don't need. How do I drop things? Drop. So fancy. That was a lot of good book learning right there. A hatchet. Okay, so I need screws. Can I toggle for search? How do I do that? Tag for search. There we go. Now I know to look for screws. I need to keep my eyes out for a good screw, everybody. Hooray. So I am going to go just out of town here and drop my camp so that I can theoretically tack that on. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with leaving fertile soil, guys. I don't want to go kill a bunch of bots right now. I just missed it. Come here, beaver. Oh, that beaver's creepy. I love it. Hello. I've never actually done this quest.
This message will be delivered or will die trying.
Hello.
I hope we didn't take another wrong turn. Congratulations! Your application entry has been randomly selected by Vault-Tec for acceptance to one of our most exclusive underground fallout shelter
Messenger's
communities.
not all there
In the
upstairs,
event
is
of a
he?
nuclear war, please report to the Vault-Tec University Campus Center on Tuesday, October 26th at 6 o'clock p.m. for your orientation session. We are happy to welcome you to the Vault-Tec family. Congratulations on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm glad that's
Oh. Thank you. That was very nice of you.
Job's done. No need to hang around here.
Oh, that was it? Well, that was easy enough. Since I just swooped in at the very end. Thanks for letting me join you in your 1 block walk, guys. I appreciate it. That was very nice. She gave me pumpkin bombs. I do think it's cool that there's that, like, culture here in the game where, with the exception of gruesome grandmas, there's players that help out lower level players like that. I think that's really neat. Screw you, mole rat. Ah, I missed. Like, that's pretty cool. You run across somebody that's also doing the same mission, they hook you up with a little bit of swag. It's kind of neat. We're gonna go park across the water here. Just put up a tiny little sad camp. Splash. Oof, that is some friggin' infected water right there. I don't know how to do camp. How do I do it? Yes, I want to put camp right here. Let's build something, you guys. Let's see what I can build. I can apparently build... What is that? Oh. Well, that's not helpful. I can build a display case, so I can display the 3 things I own. Apparently I can build all of the displays. I have a single stash box. A chair. Super helpful stuff, you guys. Look at this. I can build a bed and a stash box. I can build a water pump. That's super fancy. Whee. Nice. I'm not actually going to build any of these right now because this is not going to be my permanent location. Oh, you startled me.
What's up, man?
Oh, thank you.
There's some stuff right there, man.
I appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
I have a bunch of junk if you want some junk. Some really crappy
Nah, man, I got so much. I collect so much stuff. It's like insane. So I just give it away already. Yeah. If you need anything else, just I'm like up the road from this road, kind of like next to like some Joe's Donut Shop. So, like my place is like right on the lake. So if you need anything else, let me know, man.
People are far more social in this particular world than they were in the last one I was in.
Yeah, I think it's like real selective of like what's going on, what world you go in. Some worlds like I go in and like I got other players trying to kill me. Like other worlds, you know, you got players helping other players.
Okay, so I'm level 5 now, so you can combat with other players if you wanted to. Weird. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. Punching attacks. Picklock and licensed plumber are both good.
Hey bro, if you ever need wood, there's like this cool, there's like a wood mill up the road from here.
Oh, it's a perception thing. That was a dumb move, Chris. Oh, what's up? She left. I was staring at my pit boy for too long. Alright, I have to roll anyway. Okay guys, so that was my first full hour streaming here on Twitch with this. I thought it was pretty fun. It's interesting. It's a totally different experience to play while recording sounds and kind of voiceover stuff in this world in particular. It's kind of strange, but it's kind of fun too. I hope you guys sort of enjoyed it. If not, I did. I guess that's the important part, right? Why do anything on the internet for anyone else's enjoyment? Thanks for watching. May you live in interesting times.